number 5 for season 5 of The Low Budgets here at Irwindale Speedway. And Tommy, we just finished off a very funny enduro race, folks. If you didn't see it, you gotta check it out. Rainbow Dash got pushed around by this guy.
Sure did.
Literally. Now, Tommy, I don't even remember the last time you did a skid plate race.
But let me tell you what, I'm excited for it.
I'm excited for you to be
because I don't know what I'm exactly going to be doing. And that's going to be the fun of it.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. The last time I drove in a skid plate race, I think, was at least a year.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
A really long time. I'm going to be running my usual skid plate car. The last time I ran it, it's been behaving. It's been good. The car's been handling great. No complaints. So we're expecting decent things out of that car. I'm going to
go out there learning this thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's going to do, but we're going to figure it out.
Skid plate cars are kind of interesting sometimes. Sometimes you realize, man, this car sucks, or this is a great car.
If it's any indication of how it drove perfectly normal in the Enduro, I feel like we'll have a chance in this one.
Yeah, 25 cars are going to be on track for this one. Now, in the driver's meeting, Mike Atkinson was telling us that, we're going to be going the normal direction for this race. But, I don't know, man. He had a look. He had a look when he said that.
He's going to have to follow the police car and see.
He's a sneaky guy.
He is.
We'll see what happens for the skid plate race coming up now.
All right, my first attempt at a skid plate race in probably a year, at least. Let's see if I remember how to put a seatbelt on. I almost forgot in the Enduro. Passenger side seatbelt. So bark again.
Could you wipe this? There you go. All right. Police car. All right, folks. Let's get a skid plate racing. Oh yeah. Oh, Tommy.
Car's a handful already.
I see you breaking it in.
Can you fix my mirror?
I pushed his mirror too far forward. Oh man. I think we're about to go green right now.
So my goal is to actually try to finish this race because I haven't done one of these in a while.
Here we go.
Trevor's already beating. What the hell?
big one.
Oh, wrecking up here in front. Here we go.
Something's in my eye! Oh, we're wrecking a lot of cars right now.
Oh, another pile up.
That's cool. Huh? Well, this isn't looking to be a career day for me in the skateboard car.
Alright, well, Scoring might put a tent right there. Over that one.
Oh, that guy made me snort. Someone bumped me and it made me snort. It was beautiful.
96, come on, baby. Come on. Every best in me. Somehow I'm ahead of him, but he's ahead of me on the board.
Tommy's passed me. It's been a while since I've been able to really race him. Well, apparently I'm in the top 10 right now. I'll take that.
Come on, kid. Get up on that wheel, kid. Come on, kid.
Three different lines. I'll go the high line.
Every time he's to the outside.
the cars I'm racing with. Right here in front of me. We're in a bit of a danger zone right now. Tried a little bit too hard, but that's part of racing. You want to push it as hard as you can, but there's a fine line. Oh, hello. There's a mess that we're coming up to right now. I'm gonna get a great run down the front straight over here. Make a pass for the 8th spot. Now I'm looking for a number 1. I'm not seeing no number 1. Ooh, whoa, whoa, Nelly. Ah. Lap number 8 on the board. I don't see whatever car I'm supposed to be racing right now. Tommy spun out. Now Tommy's ahead of me, but he's not on the scoreboard, which means he might be having a transponder issue. Oh, I found the 78. So this is a battle for 6 right now that I'm in the middle of. Come on, come on. Bye. need to do is just follow the 78 car. Go wherever that car goes. Oh wait, no, there's a 6 car now. Where's the 6? Oh no, they're gonna know I don't have a radio now. Uh-oh. So there should be a 6 car in front of me. Don't tell me I'm not the only one that doesn't have a radio. I don't see no 6 car. There's a 6. Okay. So I just want to be glued to the 78 because he's my closest competition. The 6 car spins out. So if I luck out right now, I should be, hopefully, positions. Heck no. And the 78 gauge positions. What the hell? Here's the 1, here's the 95. I need to pass both of these guys. One shot for me. I had to repass everybody. It could have been on me though. I didn't have a radio. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm up to third. I don't know what's going on with the transponders. Oh, there's a 16. Be smart. Three laps to go. Tommy in a while. Just gotta be smart. Last lap. Oh. Wow! I think I just got a career finish. There might have been a transponder issue somewhere. Oh man. Cyclone! And almost out of gas.
Schedule now. Figure eights. Figure eights. So
Good job, man.
Okay. Wow. I can't even believe that.
we'll do the interviews. And it's Robert Salcido, Michael De Gregorio, and Jeffrey Best according to this scoring, but I don't see Jeffrey down there.
I see Jeffrey down here. Hi, Jeffrey. I don't think Jeffrey thinks he finished third, but whatever. Robert, come here. Let's hand out a trophy. Robert Salcido wins the skid plate race. Congratulations.
Oh yeah, that's freaking awesome. First time, first place out here. What a better night to do it. You guys are awesome. I love you. And thanks for coming.
I see your partner LK Kilo with his car, Siders. They've been such great partners of us here. Tony, why don't we just give them all winners' trophies? Jeffrey, come here. I've been going to do third place just because I can. I'm always, it's my dream to interview you.
You know what? It's funny because we talked about how I'm going to talk to you later, but I didn't think it would be in this. I know things are still under review, but the fact of the matter is, if you guys look how young this car is, we've been running this since like 2013.
I can't believe I think I helped you build this car.
This thing is so old, but it keeps going. But Jason, I'll tell you what. We're right now at that point of the event where it's just...
Is it encrypted?
Yeah, that's right.
I don't want you to talk anymore.
I know. I think it's because the mics are right. I'm getting too crazy. But I was just right now we're at that point of the night where things are about to ramp up. Folks, how are you doing so far?
I think that means we're having a good time.
It's only going to ramp up from here.
The skid plate race is done, ladies and gentlemen, and as you see near the end of it, there was a lot of debating on where did people finish in this race, so we waited until official word came out. Tommy, it turns out, and I didn't even expect this, that I finished second place in the skid plate race, ladies and gentlemen.
Congratulations.
Career best finish, the first trophy I've ever taken home from a skid plate race. Tommy, I think we finally figured that car out.
I think so. I think you did. But yeah, Jeffrey, I mean, you came off of a good finish the last time out. 7th place finish in the last night of Destruction event. And then you come into this one, a 2nd place finish. And it was interesting because, as you can kind of see, it's a little bit difficult, but during that whole victory lane trophy presentation, a lot of officials and people were just wondering, like, what all happened. So I
Probably
think
because my car was in the top
they're
three.
like,
There
no,
was something wrong.
no way. There might have been possibly transponder issues, but we found out after the event. We talked to the officials, and they said, no, top 3's good.
Yeah.
People like you, me, had transponder problems.
Yeah, so you actually did have an issue.
That car drove great. I figured that at some point I was going to show up on the board.
Yeah.
Never did it that entire race.
Which is a bummer because from the very get-go of the race, you and I started side by side. I drove in front of you, but I never saw you again during that race, which means you and I finished on the same lap, which also means you would have finished probably in the top 5 in this race.
But I don't know if it was the transponder or what exactly caused me to have a goose egg of a finish. Dead last.
Yeah.
It's not the end of, like, you and I take these events so kind of goofy anyways. Had I, let's say, worst case scenario, I won. You finished second if you never saw me. Would it be a bummer? It would be if I knew that I possibly won.
Right.
I'm not going to do all that work. I just enjoyed the way my car drove, and I was so happy to be back in the skid plate race.
Yeah. Now, Tommy, we talked about in the driver's meeting how Mike Atkinson told us the direction we were going.
Yeah.
You notice how quickly we turned the other direction?
Oh, we turned around.
That guy's sneaky. He's
is.
like, hey, pull out the regular direction. Nope. Psych. That was another thing that probably helped me in this race is that everyone was like, oh, we know what direction we're going.
Right.
So,
hey, that helps when we don't put any setup in. That's one of the mulligans that we get.
that's why they do it, though. They don't want drivers spending a lot of money on these cars. So, sneaky Mike Atkinson.
Say anything, Mike?
It's the coolest thing, being able to get a podium finish in a skid plate race. By far the most competitive that car's ever driven in this one. And the stars really need to align, I feel like, for a team like us to finish in the top 3.
Oh, totally.
Let alone second place in a skid plate race. It was about surviving it, about not taking myself out. You saw the leaders wreck each other at one point.
Yeah, I mean, the 18, De Gregorio, he was stuck in the infield.
So there were problems that drivers were having throughout this race, and that's why, like, even at the end, I was like, I'm sure this isn't where I finished, but I had fun.
Aligning
and
them stars.
I honestly figured the reason that we waited was because we were like, there's a chance I finished 5th in this race probably, because people will protest and say this is where I should have finished. They will review.
Yep.
And after the review, I ended up getting the second place trophy. So,
And furthermore, how confused they were, you didn't even get a trophy.
no, I was.
You're still waiting for a trophy.
I think they were gonna hand me one, and I'm like, oh, let me know later.
Yeah.
Because I honestly was like, did I really finish second?
And yeah, they confirmed it.
Yeah.
So congratulations,
Thank
best
you.
finish.
Thank you.
Good job.
So that's a super cool trophy to add to the list. If I
Wherever that
ever
trophy
get it. Don't worry, this was filmed 2.5 years after the event. But yep, so the skid plate race is finished, and folks, it is time for Rainbow Dash 3.0 to potentially meet her demise in the Demolition Derby.
Derby.